You just go ahead and use it. No, he wrote that shit. She said, send it over. Where you get the email from? She said, send that shit over. Send it over here. Danny out here believing a nigga who don't even got front teeth. That's how I know Danny moving like a crackhead. You trust somebody who don't got front teeth. Who trusted somebody with smoker's teeth? I'm sorry. It is what it is. I don't care. It is what it is. I am not trusting anybody who don't got teeth, man. Who don't got their front teeth. It's just something about them. Because the priorities ain't right. Your jibs ain't. If you ain't got no front teeth, you can't sell me nothing. You can't manage me because you ain't even managing your teeth.
People don't understand, man. And that's why I don't want to be a part of hip-hop no more. Because it just...
Nah. Is this nigga Danny getting high? Is there?
You smoking nigga. You get high. Don't tell me you K2ing around this motherfucker, man. High in the fuck.
I'm just gonna start right there. Is this nigga Danny Myers getting high? He gotta be. He must be. He has to be getting high. Because the stories that I've seen, shout out to everybody out there, the subscribers, that notification gang. Shout out to my man SP. SP just went out of town today. He'd be back on like next week a little bit. But shout out to my brother SP. We was trying to get up, talk about it, but busy be busy. Money be we getting to the paper. But
everything we're about to say is just our overall view of the situation. Don't take any of this and try to use it against the show. But I say all that to say, that nigga crazy. Yeah.
This is crazy. Like, Danny, what I got so much to say, like so many stories. Like, if you haven't heard, Danny Myers has been entrenched. I'm gonna say entrenched. He's been entrenched in this story all week long because he trusted the dude KO that he gave his password to, right? So that's why I say it's Danny high. Are you getting high? Like, you gave your Instagram and all your social media and information to somebody who you never met.
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked. Same thing.
Right? Y'all never met in person. He ain't never pulled up to none of your battles. Y'all both living, allegedly. Y'all both allegedly, because this is just the bag. This is what I'm getting, right? So Danny's cool with this dude, you know what I'm saying? They get cool, and he's got the dude like posting his social media for him and fucking doing all this extra shit, whatever the case may be. Dude, him and Danny's going back and forth, and Danny's exposing the fact that he ghost wrote, he sent around to rap around. He sent around to, Hustle or whatever the case may be. And I ain't gonna really keep mention her a lot because, she get mad. She be wanting to sue me and shit like that. So y'all know who we talking about. And this is someone who's always had ghostwriting. We done been hearing about her having ghostwriting rumors as long as battle rap has been around. So I don't even know why she gets so perturbed and bent out of shape when that's like knowing your Uncle Steve steals, then leaving him in your house and something gets stolen. He's the type of uncle that when he comes to your crib,
he did that shit. He guilty as fuck. He guilty as fuck. I told you. He guilty as fuck.
Does that mean he's guilty?
He guilty as fuck. I told you. Oh, nigga. He did that shit. He guilty as fuck.
He gotta leave when you leave. He can only sit in the living room because if something gets missing, it is what it is. So we know that. We've been heard of this. You know what I'm saying? So why don't get shocked. Do not get shocked that ghostwriting rumors are coming out on you again. Like, this is not the first time. It's not the third time. This ain't the first, second, third, or fourth time we done heard about alleged ghostwriting. Now, Danny, here's the part where Danny's a fucking idiot. So you ghost wrote material that you sent, but she didn't use, and people still know about it? What type of fucking ghost is he? Casper the Friendly Ghost? Like, my nigga, a ghost is supposed to be just that, invisible. Nobody's supposed to see about you. Nobody's supposed to know about you. You're supposed to do a service, and that's the end of it. You write the bars, you get on. These niggas is ghostwriters that want to be known. You know what I mean? Like, he wants to be like this kind. And the funny thing about it is, all of this drama is overshadowing every single event. They not even talking about K-Shine. They got their own issues with their, you know what I'm saying? They not promoting really the event well. Niggas ain't do no face-offs. Nobody knows nothing. He's supposed to be battling Shotty Horror today. I really don't know anything about it. They put a couple flyers out there and that was it. Well, I'm not gonna be around. I'm just letting you know, I will not be around because a lot of these events haven't earned me pulling out my card, swiping it, and paying for them. You know what I'm saying? So if it comes along my timeline or somebody throws it to me, I'll peep, but I ain't copping. That's just not in this economy. I'm sorry. I ain't sorry, but I'm not copping no events really, because these niggas be showing up halfway rapping. You just seen the shit they put up the other week at the shit with Hollow and Chef Trez, that event. Them niggas was barely even rapping. So I ain't got no barely even rapping money on me.
I was going to get to that later, but since we're here now.
I'm good. But let's get back to Danny. So Danny, like, then you go on a tour, you on every single channel that has a camera, you know what I'm saying? You on every fucking channel telling the same story, and then I hear your wife in the background yelling and all this shit. The rumor is you left your wife and went to North Carolina, and then the girl kicked you out, and then you had to fucking beg to get a nigga to give you some money and all this shit. It's the second battle rapper in the last 2 weeks. Clips first. His girl put him out, and she's stepping on his clothes. And the girl hit me up too, Clips. That girl definitely sent me a message, definitely was trying to get me to call her, but I don't want to talk because, you know, I don't give a fuck about this shit. Like, I'm not calling her.
Come on, my nigga.
I want to talk about why she threw your dirty drawers in the hallway and all that shit, but she's definitely trying to get publicity. She's been reaching out to different people, trying to holler at the bloggers to try to get people to run that story. I really don't give a fuck, so you get a pass on that. But the message, I definitely got a goddamn message from her, and she sent the shit. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, put it all up on the screen and all of that. But I tell you what the message, I will tell you what it said. What the fuck did this girl say? She said some shit about, man, I think, she was in my in the request box. You ain't make it. Sorry, Ma, you ain't make it to the real folder. You know what I'm saying? You made it to there's a lot of requests, but you ain't make it to the folder. Let me tell you what she said. She said, "This is Charlie Clip's girlfriend, the extortionist, which is all lies. Can you give me a call?" And she said, "Please call me. Trust me, she said it."
I hope so.
Okay. But I ain't calling her, I ain't texting her. But this is the shit that y'all supposed to be top tier battle rappers? Is this what top tier battle rap is? It's crazy how the bloggers is the issue, right? You know, shout out to the bloggers and shit. Even when we get along and don't get along, I ain't got no issue with no nigga right now because I don't, you know, I be doing my own thing. But the bloggers, right? The bloggers is the issue. But why the bloggers ain't popping up homeless or chicks kicking them out or all of this drama and all that shit? Why the chicks ain't coming out about that with the bloggers, huh? See, but the thing is, niggas getting battle rap and get a little battle rap attention, get a little battle rap coochie, get a little bit of rap notoriety, and this is the shit that be going on about it.
Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
And he's like, oh, he's sending the chicks, no, nigga. Niggas, one thing niggas ain't gonna let niggas do for them is holla at hoes, and you let this nigga book battles for you and get money. Why is And then I'm hearing Danny battling for $400. See, this is the problem. This is why niggas that can't get paid. This is why me and SP can't get paid. This is why we be going through mad different drama. Not drama, but we be having to tell niggas that we got to get this and got to get that. Because if he's battling for $400, what do you think they want to pay us? Niggas ain't gonna want. That's the problem, Danny. You are bringing the property value down with these dumbass moves that you making, battling for $400 and shit like that, and letting niggas book your battles for you, and you ain't showing my bro. Is Danny getting high? You know? And it's like, I heard the story, talking about you gonna leave your wife because of a drug. I think this nigga getting high. He might be getting high. I'm just saying. I haven't seen too many couples where one person is super addicted to some shit and the other nigga's clean. Danny might not be clean, my nigga. Danny, get this nigga a drug test. He might be getting high. Cause ain't no way niggas that's sober making no moves like you making right now. Ain't no fucking way you out here looking crazy like that, ruining your legacy over a nigga that you never even met. Y'all never even met. Y'all haven't even, this nigga, Danny, put his career in the hands of someone who has never even stood behind him in a battle.
Listen to this nigga. Don't listen to this nigga. Don't listen to this nigga. This nigga ain't got no sense.
Y'all both allegedly from California. He be reaching out, trying to hit me with the 619, all these West Coast numbers. Y'all niggas know the numbers. The fucking 313, 66, and 619, all this shit like that, them West Coast numbers. I be seeing them come through. I don't really get involved because I don't really want nothing to do with y'all issue, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to delve into this shit. But the nigga Keo, he be trying to do the fantasy football shit, and he be trying to reach out and all of that. He cool, I don't got no issue with dude, but Danny, why is you trusting a nigga that you never seen? Y'all niggas ain't never smoked a blunt together. Y'all niggas ain't never went to In-N-Out Burger together. That nigga ain't never stood behind you in none of your battles. That nigga ain't never sat on the porch with you and just talk shit about life. Y'all niggas is doing this shit through the fucking internet? That looks crazy. And as a nigga who been in this game for so many fucking years, it's just crazy to see how Danny mishandles or handles his career. Then y'all throwing Jazz into... Why are you throwing...
What?
Yeah.
Man, look at, man, hell no. Hell no.
Danny, we know goddamn well you ain't writing for no fucking Jazz. I'm sorry. Y'all niggas don't even rap the same. And, like, see, if y'all would have chose somebody besides Jazz, you know, maybe y'all could, because you did it with Official too. Why? This is the thing. Y'all putting Official out there, and she's saying that she wasn't getting written for. Y'all putting Jazz out there. Y'all on some old, if I gotta go down, I'm taking everybody with me type shit. This is the problem. If you're gonna take your lick, you take your lick, and that just be it. Y'all always do this shit. Whenever something happen or some drama or some controversy, niggas wanna bring everybody else down with them. Oh, well, this is what Danny's excuse was. I was only writing for Hustle because I heard that somebody was writing for Official.
Definitely concerns me a little bit, you know what I mean? But, you know, I packed that thing too, so he come around this way, you will get caught.
But then he calls Official and spits it around. This nigga gotta be getting high. He gotta be. Because how are you doing Hustle a favor by calling the fucking opponent and spitting? Oh my God, this nigga Danny, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing, my nigga? Like, I know you watch the blogs, I know you are in tune, but bro, I didn't talk about this shit all week, and it's been going on since Monday, Tuesday. I'm hearing about the girl kicking you out, and your man talking about he got the launch codes, and he ready to just like bomb and just tell the whole world. See, Danny was trying to make it seem like this nigga was just a little, you know, he just edit my content, he just do my little, he's my social media manager. Nigga, this nigga was sending you money, he was booking you battles, he was like basically in charge of your whole fucking career. And this is where y'all at with it right now? And y'all did a podcast together? How you doing a podcast with a nigga you never seen face to face? You trust niggas that, you trust people that much that you don't know? What part of California this nigga from? Well, he from South Central, it must be two sides. It must be two sides if he's from South Central. Because what the fuck are you doing, my nigga? You gotta be smarter than that with your career. Oh, no. Do I believe it? I absolutely believe it. I believe it 2,000% that this ghostwriting shit be going on. Because all these ghostwriting niggas got an archetype. They the niggas who got bars. You know what I'm saying? They got mad bars, but then they don't be getting booked versus the highest quality talent and all that. You know, Danny ain't never been on the Summer Madness. Danny ain't never, you know what I'm saying? He probably been on one, but he don't get the big names all the fucking time. So what they do, they write bars and then they sell them and give them away to somebody else. But this is what the situation looks like when you got a nigga that you don't even fucking know. You don't even know where this nigga live. Y'all ain't never even been pulled over for a traffic stop together. That's like being pulled over with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like me and SP been pulled over before, you know what I'm saying? When you get pulled over with someone, it's like it builds a bond that is like, you know what I'm saying? And they stay solid and you stay solid and everything is good and y'all get off, you be like, all right, that's my nigga right there, you know what I'm saying? Boom. You ain't never been pulled over with him? You don't even know what his crib looks like. He don't know what your crib look like. And then you recording outside and the blinds is looking crap. Oh my God, man. I just wish that this wasn't the thing, you know what I'm saying? You got K-Shine event going on this weekend. Niggas ain't got no trailers really. Ain't done no face-offs. Barely any promotion. Me talking about it right now is probably more than anybody's going to talk about it. But this is where we're at in the state of battle rap. Battle rap has progressively started to droop down. And if you doing this shit, blogging and all of that, this is not like, it ain't really an era where niggas is really blogging like that. Like, cause it really, unless it's drama, cause I seen somebody tweet, oh, chick's been rapping all week and all people is talking about the Danny shit. Niggas don't care. That's what I'm telling you. People do not care. If I was to come on here and say, yo, these were the best raps from the week, check them out. Nobody gives a fuck. Because that ain't drama. That's not provocative. That ain't what sells. Huh? If I know niggas down the street like oranges, why am I selling apples? Why am I selling apples if I know niggas like oranges? I know they like oranges. I'm outside with the oranges, baby. You know what I'm saying? I got them oranges. I got them Danny Myers packs. Is my nigga Danny on drugs? I think he's on drugs, son. I do. I think he's really moving like a fucking fiend right now. Nigga battling every week. You know what I'm saying? Battling every week. I was saying that shit from 6 months ago. Or maybe a year ago. Why is Danny Myers battling every week? Why does he have to be taking all of these fucking random names and random places every goddamn week? Now it turns out that he done fucking left his wife, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? He said they hit a rough spot. But you hit a rough spot, my nigga. You got 12, 13, 14 fucking kids. You gonna leave all of them there and you the breadwinner? Nigga, no. What happened was Danny getting his first little taste of some battle rap coochie, you know what I'm saying? Because battle rap come with fringe benefits. If you've been in this shit long enough and you got any kind of a name, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get my lenses, you know what I'm saying? My lenses right. But if you've been in this shit any amount of time and got any amount of notoriety, and bitches, you know what I'm saying, they gonna holler at you, they gonna hit you up, they gonna want, you know what I'm saying, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. It's all there. The fringe benefits is there, but you gotta be able to move. That niggas getting y'all shit put on Front Street by bras, and like I said, he ain't the first one. Clips is another one. Literally getting put on Front Street by rent, and that chick, Clip Shorty look like goddamn Big Worm, my nigga. Like, damn, these the chicks y'all taking down? She look like Big Worm. Have my money, Smokey. It's the principalities of my money, Smokey. Y'all here hitting phase on love, my nigga. Y'all look fucking crazy, son. I'm telling you right now. But as far as Danny Myers is concerned, man, this shit looks crazy. You saying, I'm talking about, you know, niggas trying to make it rumor that you writing for Jazz. My nigga, you're not writing for Jazz. I'm just not believing that. I'm not. And then you got Hustle making niggas back down. I seen the nigga keep on the phone. You know they recording your conversations.
What kind of shit is it?
You know they are. When they calling you, they're recording everything. That's why a nigga be calling, I don't answer the phone, I don't want to talk, and hell no. These niggas be recording phone calls. And you talking about, man, I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. Nigga in there talk about, my bad, it was about me and his situation. I never meant to throw you under the bus. He rode around for you 10. Who is voluntarily ghostwriting for a nigga? Like, yo, I'm just gonna write for you, man. Yo. I know you got your battle, Rock. Rock, I know your battle is good, but I made this verse for you. And if you find anything in it, you know what I'm saying? You know, you just go ahead and use it. No, he wrote that shit. She said, send it over. Where you get the email from? She said, send that shit over. Send it over here. Danny out here believing a nigga who don't even got front teeth. That's how I know Danny moving like a crackhead. You trust somebody who don't got front teeth. Who trusted somebody with smoker's teeth? I'm sorry. It is what it is. I don't care. It is what it is. I am not trusting anybody who don't got teeth, man. Who don't got their front teeth. It's just something about them. Because the priorities ain't right. Your jibs ain't. If you ain't got no front teeth, you can't sell me nothing. You can't manage me because you ain't even managing your teeth. Let's get into it, man. Golly, Danny. I mean, it would be you. It would be you. You know? It would be you. And that's how Rex got 12,000 from you. You know what I'm saying? That's how your career is in the balance that it's in. I rock with Danny. He's my man. There's some shit that I'd tell him if I spoke to him. But you look crazy. There should be no reason why a nigga should be able to know that much intimate information about you as far as what's going on between you and your wife. You having to go to North Carolina. You having to stay with a chick, living off a chick. It's crazy. Living off a chick when you got 10 kids is absolutely insane anyway. But I blame her, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not like she ain't know what the fuck he had going. It ain't like she didn't know, you know what I'm saying? So for him to, oh, Lord have mercy, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, as far as the ghostwriting is concerned, it's been a problem forever. Chicks been getting ghostwritten for us to the point where that's the reason why female battle rap is in the position that it's in, because niggas don't believe that chicks is writing their own rhymes. So it's like, shit, y'all doing Cats on Broadway shit. one person write the rhyme, he sent it. But the thing is, this nigga's so crazy that he's writing rhymes for somebody and calling the other person and spitting them for him. He really live in a parallel universe. This nigga Danny really said, I'm gonna be on both sides of the battle. He wanna write the bar and he wanna write the rebuttal. This nigga's the bar guard for real. He wanna write the bar, then he wanna tell the other person. He might call the other person, yo, this is how we gonna rebuttal the round that I wrote. Nigga, what? Nigga, who? I tell you what, Danny, before we get out of here, you got, whoever your next opponent is, you gave him a lot of ammo. You know what I'm saying? You definitely gave him a lot of ammo, and hopefully you ready for whatever comes out of that. But I think it's crazy. I think that you should not be associating with people that you've never met, that you've never saw, that you don't know where they're from, that you don't know, you know what I'm saying, how to get to their crib. You don't even know nothing about them. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Never been to your house. Y'all that nigga never pulled your shirt in a battle. He never stood behind you. Nigga, I've been to your battles. This nigga's your manager. He's never been to your fucking battles. He's never stood behind you. He's never watched you win or lose. And this is who you trust with your career. Now, like I said, Danny's been on a media tour all week. If you want to go watch all the channels and shit, they're going to, you know what I'm saying, have him up there, ask him all the questions and shit. I'm not. I really don't give a fuck. But I had to come talk about it, you know what I'm saying, because, people been asking me, what you think about Danny Myers and this whole situation? Nigga, I don't. I really don't. The shit is crazy, and he got himself into it, and it is what it is. But K-Shine, yeah, y'all event. Promos down there. No face-off. No nothing. We don't get no face-off. We don't get no nothing. So we supposed to just believe that you and Shotty supposed to be good, my brother. I don't fucking know. I'm out of here though, gang.